So it is day 13 of this ditoxin treatment. As you can see, I'm feeling pretty well right now. We had a little bit of a rough night last night. I've been running a low-grade temperature, going anywhere from 99 degrees. We even hit 100.1 last night, but it was a lot more due to the number of blankets that I had on me. They gave me another shot of, I think it's called GCSS. I actually need to verify that. But they gave me another shot of that. Today my immune system is still at 0, and so I have been washing my hands like crazy, using hand sanitizer, and primarily using my elbows to open doors. Right now I'm kind of putting myself on bed rest, just due to the fact that I'm tired and short walks and that type of stuff wears me out, but I believe that's due to the platelet count that I had. I went to 13,000 today, and so they gave me more, and so I should be able to process the oxygen a little bit better once this finishes up. I can't tell you.
It's not what platelets do.
Or it will do whatever what platelets do. But anyway, I don't know. Right now, I do know this. I'm very, very comfortable. I'm feeling a lot better since they hydrated me. I have been having a little bit of a sore throat, and so cough drops. Colas are my favorite, but Halls or Cola seems to take away a lot of the problems that I've been running into with the sore throat. And for the most part, I have been kind of just staying down and away from crowds. I put myself on bed rest just due to the fact that, I mean, I'll still take short walks or that type of stuff, but I want my body to have as much of a chance to heal as possible, as quickly as possible. So I'm trying to take as many naps a day as I possibly can, and also get adequate amounts of sleep. Now, one thing that I have been running into is with the hydration. I have been drinking a lot of water, but without the electrolytes, I don't think it's as effective. So Gatorade, I mean, you want to drink water, of course, but if you add in a couple of Gatorades a day, that may help you stay more hydrated, and I know the more hydrated I am, the better off I feel. So ultimately, we are just currently in a holding pattern. We're waiting to see when my immune system will start coming back up, and we are very, very excited to be done with kind of the icky part of the process. I mean, we still have risk of infection, and so we're being very careful in that way. I try not to go outside of my hotel room, or if I am taking short walks or that type of thing, it is outside in the air where I'm not in a group of people coughing and hacking. In fact, I've become a little bit agoraphobic and germophobic since doing this, just due to the fact without an immune system you have to be incredibly careful. And so it was kind of sad. The other day, a gentleman who has been our driver to and from Walmart several times, he's absolutely adorable. He came up to give me a hug, and I didn't have my mask on. And so I literally pushed him away and ran in the opposite direction. And poor guy, he was so confused. He was like, what's wrong? And my husband was just like, oh, well, she doesn't have her mask on, and so she's afraid that you'll give her germs type thing. But I kind of felt bad, but it was funny looking back, just seeing my reaction, because usually I'm pretty friendly, but that day I most definitely was not, and I kind of avoid anybody else touching me. Like, Mike can touch me, but other than that, like, not too much into the whole giving hugs anymore or anything like that. Like, I'm just trying to make sure we can get through this with as little infection as possible, because that, of course, will extend our stay. But everything's going well, and I'm feeling better and better every day, as long as they keep me hydrated, and as long as I'm careful. It seems like I'm finally relaxed, and I don't know why that is, but I no longer feel anxious or frightened. I just kind of feel like my body's healing and everything's going to be okay, and I'll never have to deal with my MS again. So I don't know, we'll have to see. Of course, the research is new, but I definitely think phase 3 testing needs to be done because they're still adding some additional tweaks, and it is the most promising research in terms of they are actually trying to find a cure. They're not looking for a Band-Aid, they're looking for the cure. And with the number of HiCy deaths, I mean, it's definitely time that we change kind of the direction of the research. So, to family and friends, I love you. Happy holidays. And to everyone else, keep strong. Keep your hope alive. And if you are at a place where you feel like you want to fight back using a non-FDA approved treatment, I would definitely suggest this one. So you can contact Johns Hopkins and, of course, cureforms.org. You can go there to donate or to also get more information about the medication itself. And I am going to ask them to add a link to my blog so that way you can click into that. And I've been giving kind of a daily update as to symptoms and the way that I'm feeling, and then just thoughts. So have a blessed day, and I will talk to you later.